This is our introduction. You can see I'm under a nice full moon. We're doing the Tomb of Jesus, we being me, Kiana, and Brendan, right there. For the Tomb of Jesus, there are three main theories, topics, claims. One being that he survived his crucifixion and moved to Kashmir, India, and lived for a very long time. And then the second one is that he went to Japan. How do you pronounce it, Brendan?
Shingo, Japan.
Shingo, Japan. And the third one is that, what's the full story? Well, we'll of course explain it in further detail. Talpiot. How do you say it? So, enjoy our video. There's a little trolley panda behind my head there. Here's the site of Jesus' tomb, what they claim for it to be. This sounds great. In India, in Kashmir with a K. It doesn't look like much, but here you can see this. Wait for it. Wait for it. There it is. There it is. See, with the little green blanket on top. That's the casket, or the tomb, I guess. There's a nice paint job. He apparently took up residence in Kashmir after escaping his crucifixion, which the website doesn't explain. And he joined Jewish tribes in North Afghanistan and also Kashmir, northern India. He apparently married a woman named Mary Ann and had kids with her, and he lived to be 120 years old, happily ever after. The website with all of this information, which is tombofjesus.com, says that it attempts to present its material without religious or personal bias. So there we have it.
A 1900-year-old document discovered in 1935 is stored in the Ibaraki Prefecture in Japan, containing evidence that Jesus, also known as Joshua, was born in Bethlehem to the Virgin Mary, who was also buried in the Shingo village. The document also contained the will of Jesus, which stated his brother's tomb be located directly next to his own tomb. And the document was so authentic and the news was so sensitive at the time that it came out, the Japanese government banned the document from public view and kept it locked in a museum in Tokyo. During World War II, Tokyo was severely bombed and the museum with all the documents was allegedly destroyed. Luckily, the Takuchi family made copies of the document before surrendering it to officials. Copies preserved by the Takuchi family were preserved in a museum that's now in Shingo, Japan. The documents supposedly say when Jesus was 21 years old, he came to Japan and studied theology for 12 years. He came back to Judea at the age of 33 in order to preach the Word of God. But people rejected his teachings, and they arrested Jesus and put him up to crucifixion. However, his little brother took his place in the crucifixion and ended his own life on the cross. Jesus Christ, having escaped crucifixion, resumed his travels and finally came back to Japan, where he settled in the village Hirai near Shingo and lived till the age of 6 with his wife Miyu. In this holy place, his tomb on the right is that of Jesus Christ, while the tomb on his left commemorates his brother. All this is written in Jesus' testament and will.
The Talpiot Tomb is a rock-cut tomb discovered in 1980 in the East Talpiot neighborhood, 5 kilometers south of the Old City in East Jerusalem. The tomb was discovered on March 28, 1980, by construction workers laying the foundations for an apartment complex when they accidentally uncovered the tomb's entrance. The tomb is carved from the solid limestone bedrock. It contains 10 ossuaries, 6 of them with epigraphs, including one with the inscription that has been interpreted as Jesus, son of Joseph, though this text is disputed. The tomb also yielded various human remains and several carvings. A controversial 2007 documentary film titled The Lost Tomb of Jesus and a book titled The Jesus Family Tomb present findings that the authors believe prove that the Talpiot tomb was the burial place of Jesus of Nazareth, as well as several other figures from the New Testament. This claim is disputed by many archaeologists and theologians, as well as language and biblical scholars.
Okay, we're over now. Wake up. Wake up. Even though it's dark out, you can still wake up. Shut up. Willow Smith. Okay. Bye, guys. Thanks for watching our video. Hope you're awake now. Say bye to the Prawley Panda.